why I want all you bitches on that side. Everyone on that side. If you're not on that side, get on that side now. Yes. Jim, open this thing, you too.
Jesse, is this good over here?
You're fine.
Okay.
You're here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So we're going to turn the lights off just so that the names are protected. Joe, where are you?
Right here. You said all the bitches over on this side.
Oh, what?
Oh!
High-class places.
Oh, but it's people.
Jesse, what time does the show start? It ends early then? I have clearly not read the Facebook thing.
I have no idea.
Is Jim gonna talk? He talks a lot.
True. I was thinking about having Say You, Say Me by Lionel Richie playing while we roast.
Yes. Awesome.
Then we go into the lip sync. I found the cutest dress.
Nice. Argyle?
Whatever. Now it's a sweater dress with a big heart on it.
There was a GIF involved? The fuck is that? Awesome. Mine's a sweater dress with Argyle.
If I could get headgear, it would be awesome. That was the gift.
I'm gonna wear my glasses and it'll be close.
Ew, we are going to be so cute. We could get pics and then we could post on the Taylor Swift's Twitter feed. I think I'll try and borrow a pair from James.
That'd be cute.
Especially if we take tape in the middle.
Honey, mine are too cute to ruin with you.
Not a problem.
There was another GIF involved.
The girl in Argyle sweater. I assume you'll look something like this.
Basically, yes. And I think I went to high school with her.
This is your tribute to her. Her.
I think it would be more Carrie-esque.
Maybe we could rig a bucket of fake blood to pour down on us at the end of our lip sync.
Glitter.
Then we could set the garage on fire.
Yes!
Glitter, I like how you think.
Would require setting the garage on fire to get rid of the glitter.
Exactly! You do have that ability, don't you? As benefits a good fag hag, right?
Setting garages on fire or spouting glitter on cue.
I almost think we should read this exchange as part of our intro to our roast.
Totally. Let Joe know he was escaping.
Let's do it, or at least keep it in mind.
For sure.
Cool, I think this will be a lot of fun for us. For Joe, not so much.
Oh, this show has nothing to do with drugs. Hee hee.
I can't believe this is going to be my last performance for this year.
I know. And my last in SF for a while.
Aren't you glad that this is the capper?
Very much. Basically because I plan on being quite drunk from beginning to end. And you and I are going to kill it.
Uh-huh. Because we not getting paid.
I'm going to break myself in bullet.
You're,
Actually, I'll go to it.
you're totally my girl crush to our Jor.
Mwah. Only fag jag to the best. Ha. Ha. Fucking autocorrect. Hi.
OMG, this conversation is so going in the performance. I love that Jim doesn't know you're the mystery celebrity roast.
I know. Too bad I couldn't work my way into every act. Maybe I'll just stumble across the stage. Every act.
I've certainly done that during Jim's production.
I know. And it made my life.
Then you should totally do it. It's like a big middle finger to San Francisco as you make your departure.
Maybe I should. Epic, not character.
You do it so well.
I'm a prodigy. Usually takes decades to become this jaded.
The jadedness is strong.
More gifts were involved. Basic sentiment often. I gotta get out. It's dangerous. Basically, I don't use words anymore.
I need to get that. It's not that you're not using words, it's just a deeper level of communication.
Exactly.
You're the next step in hag evolution.
Darwinism at its best.
You will supplant current hagdom. Music.
How did you teach it? The rest of it is not for public consumption.
Well, I actually met Joe like pre-garage at John Sims Center for the Arts. I did a residency there. It was like the genesis of the airspace program. And like we had applied, like 3 of us had applied. We were gonna choreograph each other's pieces. And every once in a while Joe would stick his head in and like one of us asked, who's that? Who's that? The guy with no neck. Oh, that's Joe Landini.
Oh, here we go.
We lovingly refer to Joe as a bowling ball on a toothpick with a bullet on top.
And for the longest time, I resisted like performing garage, but I did this thing called movement, and man was in parentheses in the word. It's like so lame. But I did a solo, and it was hideous. Like I watched the YouTube video, like I can't believe this went on fucking YouTube.
It was pretty bad.
But that was sort of the start of my relationship with the garage.
My first show I saw at the garage, and my first show I performed at the garage were the same show. I saw a show, and 2 years later, I performed in it, a remake of the same show. My part in the show, however, was at the old garage, which had the air coming underneath the door. We were rehearsing in the winter. My part didn't have much movement, so I spent most of rehearsals curled up around a space heater. Joe knows what show.
Yeah, I remember that too. Like my first experience was at the garage. I was warming up and like it was like, oh, the green room is downstairs in the basement. Oh hell no! It was like concrete and then carpet. Like, oh, this is so gross.
I appreciated when they moved from the old garage to here that they brought the curtain with the convenient holes.
You know, those souls are for. But then my relationship with the garage deepened, and I remember I was on Facebook and Joe had posted this post. He's like, I need dancers for this new piece I'm doing.
He told me about the show like a year in advance, and then I got a Facebook message, you should be in rehearsal on Tuesday.
So I said, yeah, me, I want to do it. Because I was a whore well, I'm a whore, period. But she was like, sure, I'll do it. You're going to pay me, right? Of course, we never talked about money until like the end of the show. And yeah, I showed up at my first rehearsal was with Caitlin. And I walked in and was like, who's this bitch? I thought you were going to give me a boy to dance with.
I did.
Close.
Well, eventually, but he's not here. Yeah, close. And I fell in love with her because she was fabulous. Because we would not, like, there's never an opportunity, like, with Joe that we did not make fun of him. Like, I remember one time I was doing this really slow, like, gestural phrase, and Joe, like, yells at me in the middle of it. It's like, can you do it more Asian? And both Caitlin were like, what the fuck does that mean? Asian? I'm already Asian, but I can't do it any more Asian than this. But then the stories, oh my god. I remember like Joe liked to start rehearsal off with, we would share. And so my shares, I made sure that my shares were always about me getting late. Just to make sure, just to see whether or not I could offend.
And they were generally about Joe not getting
Exactly.